Hi everyone, I am Jay Madonna, Assistant Professor, Computer Science and Engineering Department. Subject name is Database Management System, Unit 1, Introduction to DBMS. Before going into the topic, in this presentation we are going to discuss on the topics of file system and database management system, what is a database, what is a database management system, and characteristics of the database management system. So now let's get into the topic. Before going to the topic of database management system, first we have to know what is a file system. So before using database, we have stored all the records in the format of files. So we have bunch of files. In the files we have stored data. While storing data also it is a very tough job, and also when retrieving some particular file, a person has to go in and search a one by one file and has to find the perfect file which is needed. And in this file there is many problem in data integrity. If some data is updated in one file, and if it is not updated in another file, there occurs data integrity, inconsistency, and the files can be easily theft, so there will not be any data security. So there are many problems in file system. To recover all this file system, we are going for database management system. So first, while comparing file system and database management system, in file system, the files are stored in the format of data. In database management system, collection of databases are used to store the data. Here in file system, files are used to store the data, and database management system, collection of databases are used to store the data. Storage, retrieval and search are done manually, and it is a very tedious job. In database management system provides an automated method to complete these tasks, that is storage, retrieval and search can be done automatically. File system will lead to problems like data integrity, data inconsistency and security. All these problems are avoided in database management system. To find a record, file system has to read a data by line. Here line by line reading is not required, and also it provides some control mechanisms to provide the security in the database management system. So now let's move into the topic of database management system. So database and database management system. So before going to a database, what is a data? Data is a storage of information. So database, collection of data are stored in database. So now what is a database? A database is a collection of interrelated data which contains information about one particular enterprise. It maintains all information that can be necessary to the decision making process involved in the management of that organization. So collection of tables and data and information about the data are stored in a database. And database management system is something which maintains this data. So database management system is a collection of program that manages the database structure and control access to the data stored in the database. Database management system enables us to store, modify and extract information from a database. So next one is characteristics of the database. So there are nearly 7 characteristics of the database. Let's see one by one in detail. The first one is transaction management. So in transaction management, a transaction is a sequence of database operation that represents a logical unit of work and accesses a database and transforms it from one state to another. A transaction can update a record, delete or modify a set of operations. There are different types of states during the transaction. So this transaction management manages those transactions. During the transaction, from one stage it has to move to the other stage. There are stages: initial stage, final stage, abort. There are many different stages of transaction. So during transaction, the particular operation should move from one state to the other state. The next characteristic of DBMS is concurrency control. It is a database management activity of coordinating the actions of database manipulation processes that operate concurrently and access shared data interfering with one another. It maintains the consistency of the shared data. If you are updating some data in a file, that should automatically be updated in all the databases contained in this database management system. So database management system takes care of this. The data is updated in one table and it is not updated in another table, there occurs the concurrency problem. So maintain this concurrency problem, database management system maintains a system to take care of this. So next one is recovery management. In case of any failure, the database management system has to maintain the recovery. It has to maintain the consistency of the database. It ensures that an aborted or failed operation transaction does need to create an adverse effect on the database. It uses recovery mechanism to return the database to consistent state after the transaction fails or aborts. The next one is security management. It ensures to the protection of data against unauthorized access. It uses security mechanism to ensure only authorized users provide access to the database. The access and operations that each user perform will be monitored and controlled depending on the privileges given to the users. So in security management, the accesses such as read access, write access are given using lock operations. Shared lock, exclusive lock. Using these lock operations, the security mechanism is provided to the authorized users. The next one is language interface. The database management system provides languages for the definition and manipulation of data in the database. Data structures are created using the data definition language commands. Data manipulation is done using the data manipulation commands. So here the structure is defined, and after that the manipulation of the data is done on the database, which is created using the data definition language commands. And the next one is the storage management. Here in storage management, it provides the mechanism for the management of permanent storage of data. The storage manager is responsible for the implementation of the database management system. The data manager also does all the memory manipulation operations such as disk file, buffering of blocks, splitting of logical files over multiple volumes, etc. The next one is the data catalog management, is also called as data dictionary. Information about the data and databases are stored in this data catalog management. It is a system database that contains description of the database. It contains information about data relationships, constraints, and the entire schema with all features to form as a database. Queries used to get information about the structure of the database. So these are all about the characteristics of database. Once again, I'll repeat the characteristics of database: transaction management, concurrency control, recovery management, security management, language interface, storage management, and data catalog management. Okay, that's all about introduction and characteristics of the database management system. Thank you.